We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Davis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 8.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Allen corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Allen goes to get it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So now it's Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 3-0 offering is offered at and missed for the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Michael Conforto. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Allen.
First delivery to him on the way. late that time for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for 1. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Semien. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Kieboom gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. now ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 20.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Jacob Rain takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. Semien's off and running. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he Just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
In today's game, with seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side, taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 8.
To the plate now, Carter Kieboom. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The bunt attempt is popped up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana popped him up. Olsen is there for it. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 the count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Cabrera's up with it. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Austin Allen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Cabrera is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. No hits to this point. Walker Lockett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. And there he goes toward 2nd. Scorched to 3rd. Right to Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Allen has it, and he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carter Kieboom. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Mark Hanna. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready with the 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
Piscotty.
Swing and he pops him up. Kieboom has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Allen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second.
Now batting. Number 22.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Center fielder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. At the plate, Carlos Santana not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. In the dirt here. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Pitch popped up. Chapman is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 4-0 the score tonight. Oakland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Fiers is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching him. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he popped him up. Here comes Davis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Thames behind 1 and 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And gone up into the second deck. Chris Davis next to bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Allen waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Austin Allen, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Allen, originally from the state of Missouri, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball called strike, 1-2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now for Washington, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Victor Robles is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-2. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it's Mark Hanna.
Now batting, right fielder.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Pinder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The designated hitter. Stephen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Up next for Oakland.
In now, Austin Allen, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, the tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting. First baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but no chance to recover. Olson is on at first after the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Victor Robles. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Davis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Slow roller out to short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Austin Voth enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh. 1 and 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Up next for Oakland.
Settling in now, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Kendricks got it. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike. 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Now back, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Slider laid off for a ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. count, even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A high fastball is in there. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The third baseman, number 1.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound.
The batter, the catcher.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 10.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here now is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Juan Soto to the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He froze him on the fastball there. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0-for-3. First delivery to him on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Mark Canha, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 out here and a runner at second. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Allen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and two out in the inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Too high, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fastball too high, ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Liam Hendricks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 16, Liam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. 4-1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Oakland jumped out to an early lead. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Here's Eric Sogard, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
This is skied into short left center. Simeon onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces.